I come across some of these girls like that get in a cab sometimes. In fact, this mate, this one the other day. I think was it last week? I think it was recently anyway. It's two girls getting a cab. I don't know. They may be 20, 25, around about that kind of age. Both very pretty. Both dressed like they're out to party, right? So skin's out on display. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Skin is out on display. You can see a little bit of the side, a little bit of the under. You know? You can see that. Actually, no, sorry. No, they must be coming back from party because I was taking them home, actually. I was taking them home, so I guess we're coming back from party. But anyway. But yeah, they're dressed, like, on display. And they get in a cab, and they're talking to each other as they get in the cab. And the very first thing I hear coming out of one of their mouths, one of the girls' mouths, is, "I can't believe that guy didn't want to have sex with me." That's the very first thing I hear as they get into the cab. It's like, "Can you believe that's weird? I can't believe he didn't want to have sex with me." And I'm like, boy, I could say the most inappropriate things right now. Because I'm thinking of stuff like it's not, no, this, not now. This is not the time. This is, let me just drive them where they want to go to. let me just behave myself and drive, because I was thinking of the most inappropriate things. I was like, shit. Well, if that's what you want. Just saying. I can give you a ride and a ride, you know what I mean? Boy, nah. Gotta behave yourself, man. Gotta behave yourself. Perfections of a taxi driver, for real, for real. For real. Everywhere becomes the main focus. But yeah, man, it's like sometimes, yeah, girls get in the cab, women get in the cab, and they're just like, you know, dressed how with. And look, I'm not, you know, I'm not here to judge. You do you, whatever. That's your business, isn't it? But it's like, end of the day, like I say, we see these things. Man's noticing these things, and it's like, yeah, sometimes it's like a little bit hard to keep your eyes on the road. You have to be like, you know what? Let me just. You know, one lady, I took her to some bar, I think she was going to, something like that. And, you know, as she was getting out of the cab, I turned around, because, you know, I turn around generally just to look if there's anything like falling out of their pockets and stuff like that, right? So she's getting out of the cab, and I'm turning around to make sure nothing's falling out, just to have a quick look there. But as she's getting out, that you know, I noticed her dress from behind, and it was, how can I say it, transparent. Right, transparent from the back. I was like, okay, that's the rear view. Like, oof. Let me oof. Let me turn back around. Let me not look too long, boy. Let me go pick up this next customer. Yo, walk one, daddy. Perfect timing indeed. Hey, what can I say, man? It's just be grateful for the little moments. I get at work all the time when pretty women smiles makes my day. Pretty women smiling. Oof. Make your heart go just a little bit. Oof. Walk one, Danny. How you doing today, sir? Just talking about some pretty women privilege, cab confessions. Oh, you know what? Speaking of cab confessions, alright, so one of my colleagues who is smoking red silk underwear today. Still can't get it out of my head. Ooh. Was you supposed to notice that though? That's the thing. Was it one of these things where you saw something that you probably like, where it's like, I'm not sure she intended for me to see that? Is it one of those situations? Because that's happened a couple of times. where you see something and you kind of think to yourself, you know what? I'm pretty sure she did not intend for me to see what I just saw. So, ooh. I think she might have revealed a little bit more than she was planning on revealing. You know what I mean? been alright, man. Been alright. Well, what's the time? Damn, it's 12. You know. Alright, cool. No bother. Unintentional knowledge can make one smile. Hey, ain't that the truth? Sometimes the unintended that gives you those special. That gives you those feelings in those regions. You know, gives you those special feelings in those special regions. But yeah, let me. I saw this. What was it? Yeah, so this time, these three women getting a cab, and I guess they're coming back from party as well. A lot of times it's women coming back from parties. I guess when they're usually the rowdiest. I don't know what it is. Probably because the alcohol still works its way out of the system. I don't know. But anyway, these three women getting a cab, and one of them at the back was saying something like about me. She was like, "Oh, he's good looking, isn't he? You know, you don't, you know, something like that." I can't remember exactly what she said, but she just said, "Oh, he's good looking, isn't he?" So I'm kind of like smiling. I appreciate a compliment, right? And I don't hear the exact words, but she definitely said something about giving me a blowjob, right? I didn't hear exactly what she said, but I definitely heard something. I'll give him a blowjob. Like I definitely heard those words. I definitely heard. Like I didn't hear everything she said. That I definitely picked up on. And it's like, mate, hey. Well, I was thinking, like, you know what? Let me stop this car, kick these other two women out. Kick these other two women out. You know what I mean? It's like, but nah. Let me behave myself. Let me just behave myself. Let me just smile and keep driving. Like, ha 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 ha. You know, just keep driving. But the temptation can get real sometimes. Like, not even a joke. The temptation can get real. I mean, I'm sure she was joking. I'm you know what I mean? I don't think she was being. I mean, I'm guessing she was joking. I doubt she was being super serious about giving some guy she just met a blowy in his car. Like, I'm pretty sure that was it was a joke. But even still, the way your mind just goes. Okay, let me think about how we could do this. let me think for a moment. How about you two get out my car right now and just you stay. You can stay. The back windows are tinted, you know. So just saying. Think about the logistics of how we can do this. But yeah, just like, you know what? Let me just smile, laugh a little bit, keep driving, take them where they want to go.